The antediluvians were into lots of things. Experiments, for instance. It was obvious that they of the third generation was weaker than the second generation. This caused quite a lot of strife. So, and if any of them had embraced, they could clearly see their children were weaker still. So a antediluvian of a inquisitive nature decided to check how low this could go. Went down through the generations, got to the 14th generation. These things were practically human at this point. It's disturbing. Diablerized, as soon as any of them had a child, they would diablerize them. Didn't want them interfering with their experiments or giving other antediluvians a weapon against them. And then the 14th, they thought they'd reached the limit, because when they embraced, well, their child died. But they let them embrace a few more times, and actually sometimes it did work. And then they diablerized them and had the first 15th generation vampire. And this, after they had that vampire kill a lot of their friends and loved ones and failed completely to embrace, so then they were sure that 15th generation was as far as it could go. Then there was the big war, Cain's curse, dispersal of the antediluvians, and this 15th generation vampire got away. And is still around. The ancient Caitiff, still 15th generation, never diablerized all through the years. If you think Caitiffs nowadays have a chip on their shoulder because they're disdained and weak and stuff like that, imagine how much of a chip they must have for 3 or 4 or whatever thousand years, living, disdained as a Caitiff, accumulating knowledge, working against the antediluvians that they hate. In age, an antediluvian themselves, you could maybe even predate some of the antediluvians, but still, the ultimate chip on their shoulder, the ultimate knowledge, the ultimate accumulation of wisdom, knowledge, legends, rumors, and 15th generation. Thank you.